Okay, so this video is all about what a new P38 owner should do before doing anything to this vehicle, your vehicle. First, get a new battery. I'm not going to tell you the specs, but when you go to your auto parts place and they give you options of what to get the biggest battery you can get. These electronics love strong current and they want a big battery. You will solve yourself a lot of issues by having a nice battery. The second is a new Fuze Box. Go ahead and get yourself a new Fuze Box. They go bad. I'm about to show you how they go bad. Take a look around here. The third item is a new actuator for the driver's door. These things go bad. They're about $200 brand new. Don't get a used one, get a brand new one. What goes bad in them is the microswitches. So they have they have 3 of these and they're little buttons. One of these is actually pushed in at an oblique angle, not a straight. The other 2 go straight. The third one goes in. So this is just a microswitch for the hood release. So this is not what's in the driver's door, but I'm just trying to show you what the microswitch looks like. That's a microswitch. This one has 3. One of them goes bad because what the part that pushes into it, I believe goes bad because it's not pushing straight into it, it's pushing it at an angle. So those go bad. The fourth thing to get is a new key. So if you do not have a key fob, you are going to have a problem if your P38 ever goes into alarm mode. There's no way to get it out. There's only one company that I believe knows how to do this. They're in Wales. I will put a link in the description below, but they're the only ones where you can actually get a new key fob for the 315 megahertz. So that's everything in the North American market, 350 megahertz. You need that. So here's a picture of my old Fuze Box. I tried to actually take the cover off and do a repair. This is the front right passenger side fuse relay location. Obviously that went through a few relays. The reason I had to replace this is right here is where the relay for the starter was, and it was not making good connection, but it was actually down in here. And unless you're really good at electronics and soldering and such, I don't suggest trying to take this thing apart. First of all, it ruined the casing all around it because it gets old and brittle. I suggest just buying a brand new one. Solves a lot of issues. New battery, new Fuze Box, new actuator, so your car does not go into alarm state. But if it did, even if it did, get a new key. It won't be the flipped style key. This is the kind they sell. But again, I'll put the link in it down in the description. So one thing I did not mention, when replacing the actuator, get a new clip. These are very inexpensive. Buy yourself a bunch of extra ones. Don't use the old clip because the door handle will come off. So use a new clip when you're doing this.